Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. I'm a photographer in Central Florida, and today we're gonna talk about a very interesting topic. What if you did a photo shoot, your client was really nice to you during the session, and then you deliver your photos and it seems like they don't really like the job that you did. In this video I'm gonna tell you what directions you can go with this kind of situation. And before I start, I want to tell you that I'm not giving you any legal advices right now. I'm just giving you advice from the side of humanity, I would say. I'm not telling you to go and sue them. I'm just telling you my experience, what I did in these kind of situations. If it wasn't that bad at point when I needed to go and find a lawyer. Okay, so let's get started. I'm a photographer since 2011. So the first time it's happened to me, it was my third wedding. It was a really pretty couple. They're so easygoing, very talkative. The entire wedding I felt really comfortable with them. When I delivered the photo, the bride called me in tears. I remember I was like shaking because it was so surprising for me, because in the middle of the wedding day I showed the bride the pictures that I made, and her reaction every time was like, oh wow, that's so cool, I love that you captured this emotion, I love how I look here. So yeah, and when I delivered these photos and she was crying, I was really upset. But I want to mention you that she wasn't mad at me. She was just crying. She was sad to see her pictures. So what I did, so I just set up a time and date where we meet for a coffee, just to talk about it and to see what she doesn't really like about her pictures, because it is really important to get this answer from your client. What exactly you don't like in this particular picture, like what makes you cry. And that's what I did. I met her in a coffee shop, so I bought her coffee obviously, and we just sat with my laptop there and went through each photo. And it was so funny for me to see that the reason that she was crying was because sometimes the photo wasn't cropped the way she really liked it, the way she's seen it on Pinterest. On other pictures she didn't like that person on the background, so it was really easy to remove this person, and then she was like, oh, I love this picture right now. On other pictures she didn't like the color correction that I made back then. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was still learning. I wasn't really sure about my color correction back then. It took me a couple of years to learn that. So we went through every picture. She was happy. And I was like, wow, that was so easy. And I asked her like, do you see there is no point to cry? We fixed everything. We fixed that crazy uncle on the background. We fixed the colors on this picture. We cropped some pictures so you like how it looks. And yeah, that's the end of the story. Like, that's why most of the times I really recommend you to reach out to your client and set up an appointment with them when you just sit down at some coffee shop and go through each picture and see what your client doesn't like about it. Another story that I have, the very short one, when I don't really see the point to come up with a solution and make everyone happy. So I had this client, she wasn't really nice in the first place, but I really needed a job at that point of my life. I needed this money, so I was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. It was just a simple portrait photo shoot. It was also my very first years of working as a photographer. As I usually do during the photo shoot, I show the result, like the middle of the result, because obviously I'm gonna do the color correction. I'm gonna do the red touch. And she was nice, she was really friendly when I was showing her these pictures. Then when I delivered her pictures, she never actually texted me back. So it was so strange, and maybe she doesn't really have time to reach out to me, and she already paid, so it wasn't a big deal for me. Okay, you don't want to text me, you don't want to tell me your feedback, that's fine. Like, and then in 3 months she texted me like, I really don't like these pictures, and I really want my money back. Funniest thing was that she had these pictures all over her social networks. So I texted her back like, I'm sorry, but you're using these pictures and it means that you like them, right? And it's been 3 months since you talked to me. I sent you the link with the pictures, you downloaded them, and now you're telling me that you want your money back? Like, she started threatening me like, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna destroy your camera. Yeah, sometimes people can do all this nonsense trying to get their money back even after they downloaded pictures, using them all over their social media. Obviously my bad was that I didn't have any kind of a contract. I don't recommend you to work without a contract. That's a huge risk. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I see you on my next one. Bye.